to this land is very clear. This is the land, guys, we've been talking about. This is the land I've been talking about.
Hello, people, guys, all around the world. Welcome back again, my wonderful followers, my wonderful viewers, and to our first timers. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, as the title suggests, finally, Irene Inaga wins and its Passy loses. Wonderful people, this content of today, it is in a form of congratulatory, content, trying to place and see the importance of setting the record straight and trying to prioritize saying the truth, because like the saying goes, say the truth and it is only the truth that will set you free, just according to the dictate of the Bible, the holy book, if you are Christians, and other books around the world, if you are other, proponents and, someone that follows the other religion. Because the truth is only the truth. Truth remains one. Truth is universal. Truth is realistic. Truth is constant. Truth is one. Truth can never be changed, no matter when, how, where it is been said, or it is confronted or asked to be said. Truth will still remain truth, and truth will still be one. And guys, like I've said, it is a form of congratulatory message or congratulatory content to our own sister, Irene Inaga, which she posted yesterday, where she titled it finally, showing people her dreamland. Guys, Irene Inaga recently came to the consciousness of the people, came to the consciousness of the public on YT space when the issue of its Passy nudity, it was all everywhere on the social media. And in trying to juxtapose, in trying to make Passy own up to her mess, in trying to make Passy see reasons why it was, unbecoming of her to do what she did. We have seen her, instead of trying, taking ownership, decided to throw jab, decided to, push responsibility, decided to shift game, decided to blame, play the blame game with Irene, accusing Irene Inaga of what? Being the mastermind, being the person behind her actions. But guys, like I've always told us, especially at the peak of that drama, I've told us, this lady called it Passy, she is a narcissist, and as a narcissist, they don't take responsibility. They can never take responsibility. Instead, they will blame, they will act, they will, embark on the game to, shifting blame and shifting the goalposts, which we've seen her on the journey of 1,000 voices, shifted blame on this lady, trying to make this lady look bad. But guys, like I want to ask, where is Passy today? Her voice is mute, her voice is silent, and she has received it really bad. The karma is biting her in the ass. And guys, I've been a keen follower of this lady, Irene. Irene has instead blossomed. Irene has instead become the best person, because when that issue came up, Irene decided to tell the world everything, the part she played in it, and she owned up to it. She woman up, or can I say she man up to her, responsibility. And that tells you a classic example of an empath. Empathetic people own up to their mess. They don't run away from it, and they don't push it to somebody. Yes, because of what? There's a place of what? Free will. There's a place of what? The guts and the willpower to do things. So that lady, I agree. Yes, I influenced Passy first in letting her or telling her, let's engage in the act of what? Half-naked shower. But she never told Passy to record herself and sell it over the world. But we've seen Passy in an attempt to play the victimhood, in an attempt to be famous, in an attempt to get the attention and grab the attention of people so that people will be continued donating, giving her money. She decided to paint this lady in bad light. But guys, like the saying goes, God is not a respecter of anybody. When God stands for you, He stands for you throughout, and He will never abandon you halfway. And that is just it. We've seen it. Irene came out yesterday, posted and told the world that people have been telling her, let her show them the lands, her dreamland, and she has gotten the dreamland, which she told us is about 380 Kenyan shillings. And she even did the conversion in American US dollars. Yes, she told us. And people are willing to come through for her. And that is why I've been saying, and that is the essence of creating this content. To the people in Yapohanse, I really want you people to be truthful. I want you people to say the truth no matter what. Don't just cut corners. Don't follow shortcut. Don't think by rubbing sand, rubbish on Marwa's name and brand will make people to support you. No, you will instead attract what? Toxic people, negative people who do not mean you well, and they will further push you and plunge you into an abysmal abyss that you will never come out of it. And that is just what is happening in Yapohansha right now. We've seen Mogese trying to play that or trying to toy that part. Mogese has tried to toy that part, and it is not really working because he wanted to activate the nation. He wanted to, leverage or use or trigger David towards spraying his cat of getting people donating to him. But how much are they going to donate? Nothing. People are genuine. People are coming through for you when you stand to defend Marwa, when you stand to say the truth, when you stand to align with Marwa. Just like our sister Irene now, the people coming through for her, they are what? Team Marwa. So, you don't need to rub toxicity on people. You don't need to be so toxic. You don't need to be bad. You don't need to be a bad influencer. You don't need to be a bad example. You don't need to rub or bring down somebody before you climb. And I'm happy. Congrats, lady. God has been with you, and God rejoices with you, and people all over the world are happy with you because you said the truth, and the truth has set you free. And today you can see your life is fast becoming a better example for other persons. Guys, I'm sorry for the noise at the background. We are trying to hit something. You understand, Irene and Inaga? So continue saying the truth. It doesn't matter. Continue taking up and owning up to your mess, because we are all humans and nobody is perfect. As a human being that you are, you have your shortcomings. The same thing applicable to myself. The same thing applicable to you watching. Yes, we are all what? Humans. We have fallen short of God's grace, and it's only the grace of God that abides with us, and it will set us free. So we have to what? Keep on telling the truth, saying the truth, because Jesus comes for all people, and He's gonna rescue us all. So you don't need to engage in toxicity. You don't need to engage in negativity. You don't need to say bad things. You don't need to push your mess to somebody to own it up for you while trying to make yourself as a good person while you are not good. Guys, this is something rejoicing. If you don't watch the content, go to her channel, watch the content, rejoice with her. People have promised, and she has shown us the land. She walked through the land. She showed us the land, so that let it not be like the toxic cam will now be creating reactionary content or reacting on her, telling that she's trying to scam or she's trying to fake or she's telling lies. So the lady walked through the land. She showed the land, and people were there. So people were even engaging in conversation with her. So if she's lying, those people would have, raised an alarm. And people are willing to come for her. And you can hear in that content, she said, the land is closer to the road. It's just by the tarmac, the quarter, the constructed road. She even showed us somewhere before reaching the land that by the right-hand side, it takes you to Nyapohansi, while by the left-hand side, it takes you to Migori County. And that is just it. God It is a big win on your part, Irene and Inaga. Continue. This is just the beginning. When you are loyal, when you know the truth, when you say the truth shall set you free. And people will continue coming through for you. Once people contributed in buying this land for you, next phase is they're gonna come through for you to help you build that land. And you're gonna build the land, and the land will really help you and help your family. So Passy, she should continue selling her body, because that is what it will accrue her money, it will give her money, and she will continue building. But what pains me is the future of those little children that her husband has left her with, and she's not, being a model. She's not being that prototype of a woman or a mother figure in their life. It's quite absurd. It is an awkward experience, to say the least. So, Irene, kudos, pick up. It is a huge win, and this is just the beginning. Now, you are a living witness. You can see the impact, and you can feel the impact of people, Team Positivity, Team Marwa. When they decide to change your life, they will change your life within a jiffy. So, now you understand. Now you see, you are living it, and you are experiencing it. Yes, that is just it. We are happy for you. We are clapping for you. We are cheering you on. We are really telling you, go girl, go. You can conquer. It doesn't matter. Everything, all obstacles in life are meant to be what? Surmounted. Don't fear and don't engage in shortcuts. So guys, it is a huge win on part of her, who is Irene and Inaga, and it is a huge minus and lost on part of what? Passy. When last have you heard about Passy? I've not even heard about, even algorithm has not suggested her content for me for a long time right now. So that tells you, when you decide to engage in toxicity, there will be no hiding place for you. When you decide to play, you think you are brave, you are smarter, you are intelligent. No, it is not going to be funny. And you will continue losing things, and people not be coming through for you. Just imagine this lady, she decided to stay true to herself when people were coming through for her. Because we can remember vividly, if we can recall, guys, people came through for Passy. Team Marwa came through for Passy. They given her money, businesses, to set up businesses, but she blew it away. They've even taken her, Daddy changed, and God bless you, he has taken her children to school, private school, one of the best in Yapohanse. She blew it away. She thought, engaging in toxicity was going to pay. Because to them, they think negativity pays. Yes, at the goal, negativity will pay you. But the sustainability is what matters. Negativity doesn't have sustainability. It may seem the toxic and negative voices are winning. No. And the truth would be slower. But once the truth peaks, and nobody gonna stop it, because it is non-stop. But the toxicity and negativity, there's always going to be what? So, fear of God is number one in our life. In anything we do, we should put God first. God over everything. And when you place a higher premium on God, God gonna come true for you. God gonna give you the ability to come up with ideas, and people gonna come true for you. Just like our sister Irene, God is coming true for her. And God is really, aligning things in her favor. It is a huge win, big win. Congratulations, Irene Inaga. Continue being the best, and take your time. Don't rush. Take your time, buy the land, and you look for a good, plan of a building. Your dream building. Look for a dream building. You come up with the plan. You start the foundation gradually. Even if it's gonna take you how many years? Look for a better plan. Just like check out the construction of my popo, my Yugno. So, dream big. Don't be scared. Don't go for a local, this thing. But I'm not telling you to overshoot. No. But at least go for what you think is of a modest standard. Don't play far away low and don't go too extreme. Yes, don't go too extreme. So we are cheering you, we are praying for you, we are praying along you. God gonna be there for you, young woman. God is your backbone. God is your key. God will continue being there for you. Wonderful people around the world, my guys in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Belize, Trinidad and Tobago, India, Ghana, Cameroon, Namibia, Zambia, South Africa, Kenya, and any other way. You guys are the reason why we are here. I love each and every one of us. It has been absolutely a very great afternoon time here in Abuja, Nigeria. We love you. We cherish each and every one of you. Thank you for always coming back to watch the content. Thank you for always engaging with the content at the comment section. Guys, nice one. We thank God Almighty. See us again. Yes, until I come again your way in our future content. One love. See us again. Bye bye. Much love, guys. Bye.
To this land is very clear. This is the land, guys, we've been talking about. This is the land I've been talking about. Yeah. Pakahano eh. So here. Yes, this is the land. Let me start at this corner so that you can see the land. It's very big. You can see. So the whole land with the bananas, this is the one I've been talking about. It costs 380,000, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.